Despite strong growth and falling inflation, the US economy is believed to be one of the reasons voters handed Donald Trump a second term in the White House. The president-elect is promising a wave of sweeping economic changes, but some are warning that his planned tariffs and tax cut could raise inflation once again.
Low unemployment and solid economic growth could not outweigh the toll of inflation for a majority of voters. President-elect Trump campaigned on a promise to attack high prices, but some economists warn it won't be quick or easy. The economy loomed large in the 2024 presidential election.
The number one issue in this county is the economy.
I think inflation, economy, that's the big thing.
Despite low unemployment and economic growth, about 2/3 of voters described the U.S. economy as not good or poor, according to CNN exit polls.
What's happening in the economy right now and how people feel about the economy is in some ways a little bit disconnected.
Inflation has cooled from a 4-decade peak of 9.1% in June 2022 and is closer to the Fed's target rate of 2%. But the sting of higher prices has endured.
Generally speaking, it got more expensive to live your day-to-day life.
You're gonna do good.
President-elect Donald Trump campaigned on reducing inflation and taxes. But Mark Zandi, chief economist for Moody's Analytics, warns too many tax cuts could boost inflation.
If they're financed by borrowing money, deficit financed, that's going to juice things up, and that causes inflation as well.
Trump's plans for tariffs on imported goods are still being fully sketched, but Jacob Channel, senior economist at LendingTree, says Trump needs to be cautious with his plans to deport millions of undocumented workers.
If you implement a bunch of tariffs while at the same time drastically reducing the United States' labor force, you're probably going to end up with higher prices.
Voter sentiment aside, Zandi says Trump will have a solid economic starting point.
He's getting a very good economy, and hopefully he's a good steward of that economy going forward.
This week also brought the Federal Reserve's latest decision on interest rates. The Fed made its second rate cut since mid-September, citing slowing inflation and a cooling job market. Continued rate cuts will continue to lower interest, provide relief to consumers on payments on credit card debt, auto loans, and other borrowing.